Did you ever wonder why does chopping onions make you cry? Onions find their way into almost everything we cook in our kitchens. But slicing and dicing these delectable bulbs often results in tears. These are not emotional tears brought on by strong emotional stress, suffering, physical pain, or extreme joy and happiness. Slicing onions bring reflex tears stimulated by exposure to an irritant released from the sliced onion. Well, it actually comes down to bewitching biochemistry. Interestingly, the irritant is not at all present in the onions. Slicing the onion triggers biochemical reactions, finally producing the irritant, specifically synthesized by an enzyme lacrimatory factor synthase. Initially, it was thought that the onion's irritant was produced in a single step reaction, catalyzed by the enzyme alliinase. But in 2002, Japanese scientists discovered that it is actually a two-step process and published their results in Nature. Onion plants absorb sulfur from the soil for their use in a number of amino acids. One of them is S1-propenyl L-cysteine sulfoxide. For short, it can be called as PRENCSO. The first step is the conversion of PRENCSO by the enzyme alliinase to 1-propenyl sulfenic acid, pyruvic acid, and ammonia as shown in the figure. In the second step, 1-propenyl sulfenic acid is converted into propantheol azoxide by another enzyme, lacrimatory factor synthase, LFS. The other product of the reaction is thiosulfinate. Propantheol azoxide is the lacrimatory factor, LF, responsible for stimulating tears. This is a volatile substance, so gets into the air and comes in contact with our eyes. The lacrimal glands of the eye becomes irritated and produces the tears to remove it. Compounds that make us cry are known as lacrimators, from lacrima, the Latin word for tears. Thiosulfinate determines the onion's flavor and leads to the production of biologically active compounds in the onion. Onions don't go to all this great effort just to bring tears to our eyes. Rather, propantheol azoxide, that is the lacrimatory factor, is thought to be a natural defense against being eaten by animals. It can also kill bacteria and fungi. Thus, all this actually comes down to bewitching biochemistry. Thank you.